you for joining me today. My name is Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty haul, as well as some other things that I have purchased during the few weeks of September. Some of this stuff did come from Sephora, but I did also buy it on sale. If you like project panning content, haul content, skincare 40, makeup over 40 content, go ahead and like this video, hit the subscribe button, and I would appreciate it if you would continue to join me. Thank you, I do appreciate that. I've realized over this past week that I've gained a few more subscribers, and that's always really encouraging, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Okay, I'm not feeling super well today, so I'm hopeful that I can make it through this video with good energy, nice and pumped up. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with the things that I purchased from the 21 Days of Beauty from Ulta sale. I did do a video in which I went through the different things that I was hoping to buy, and I did buy almost all of the things that I had planned on buying. I did get something I didn't intend on getting, and then a few other things, at least one thing that I decided to pass on. But the first thing that I bought was, I think it was on the first day, the MAC lipsticks were on sale, so I bought 3 MAC lipsticks. I have the matte lipstick in Velvet Teddy, and I'm going to swatch these for you too as well. Velvet Teddy. It's a really pretty mauve color, and I really am liking that. Then I got the Cream Sheen lipstick in Modesty. And the next one is also a Cream Sheen lipstick in Cream in Your Coffee. And those cream shades I bought off recommendation from Jessica Braun, and I'm really liking them a lot. They're really kind of a nice brown color. This is Cream in Your Coffee, this is Modesty, and this is Velvet Teddy, the matte lipstick. They're all very neutral, kind of brown leaning colors. These almost have like a just slight purple undertone to them, but I'm really liking them so far, and I'm looking forward to wearing those in the fall months. I know technically we're still in summer, but as soon as September 1st hits, I'm in fall mode. To go along with that, I also bought that same day, I bought one of the ColourPop Lippy pencils, and I got the shade, I think it's BFF, I think. And I am ashamed to admit that I thought this was a twist up pencil, and I had to look up a YouTube video that showed me that this really is a sharpenable pencil. It feels plastic, and it is plastic, but it sharpens. So just in case you didn't know that, because this is obviously the first one I've ever bought, so I really didn't know that. But I bought it to go along with these, and I think that it'll make a really nice companion to these 3 lipsticks and several of my other lipsticks that I already have. So I was really proud of that. During this Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, I also bought 2 other things that were not part of the sale, but I wanted to share those with you. I've seen Emily Noel using a puff like this from e.l.f., and I couldn't find that. I mean, I'm sure it's on e.l.f.'s website, but I tend to just buy from the bigger stores for shipping wise and things like that. But I bought the Beauty Blender powder puff, and it's really neat. It's super soft. This side is kind of more foamy, and this is more of the fabric kind of side, so I tend to use that side the most. You can put your finger in this little part, and then I use it for my under eyes and to set my under eyes. You can also put your finger within here to also kind of use your powder to set your face. I'm really liking using it. It's really pretty. I used to use this brush from e.l.f. It's the highlighting brush, but I do use it as a highlighter, and so I kind of like having something separate so that my under eyes are not being highlighted as well, because I do not need any more attention to my under eyes, bags and dark circles. Don't need any help. Okay, so this was something extra that I purchased during the sale, but not part of the sale. And then I also got the Persona Super Blush in the shade Bubble. That's super popular right now. Bubble is a very bright pink, and so it just adds a really pretty flush to your skin. There it is down there. It's very, very pretty. And I'm probably going to use this more in the springtime months, but it was out of stock for a while on Persona's website as well as Ulta's website. So I wanted to grab it while it was in stock. So those two things I did purchase, but they weren't part of the sale. Other things that I bought that were part of the sale, this is the one I was not expecting to buy. This is the KVD Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm, and I got the shade Light 012, and it is a very creamy foundation, but offers very good coverage as well. I am the kind of person that really likes to watch a lot of videos about things like this. I am 40, and so I'm trying to be more aware and conscious of when I watch a review for something like this, that I'm watching people of all ages. And so I went to Angie Hot and Flashy, and she's over 50, I think, and so she did a very good review of this, and she said that it worked really good for her skin, and I really enjoyed it as well. I've worn it a couple times this month, but I am trying to finish a few foundations before I pick this up. It has a really good amount of coverage, it's hydrating, it's not drying at all, and it looked really good on my skin by the end of the day. So I'm really looking forward to continuing to wear that for sure. To help things stay in place during the sale, I also bought the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Setting Spray. I've never owned a full size of this. I have tried a travel size before, and it really does do a great job of helping your makeup to last. I'm the kind of person that has 2 lids. I will probably toss one of the lids and keep one. I don't know why there are 2. I haven't actually pumped it yet, but it has a really nice fine mist that kind of spreads all over, and so ultimately I know that that's really going to help my makeup to last. I am going to make sure that I'm very conscious though in this winter time as my skin begins to dry out. If that is too drying for me, then I'm going to wait and hold off and wear it when it's more when it's warmer outside and my skin has more oil in it. So I do want to make sure that I'm aware of that, and I'm very conscious of that. Okay, I bought 2 mascaras during the sale. I got my very first tubing mascara from Tarte. This is the Tartelette tubing mascara. This packaging really surprised me. I don't know if I've ever had mascara that is this packaging that's this nice. This wand handle is very heavy, so I was super impressed by that. It has just a kind of a rubber bristle wand, and the bristles are not very long. And I would say that it did a very good job of not flaking and staying on my lashes. It did what it's supposed to do. I just have to kind of get used to taking it off at the end of the day. And one day I used my cleansing balm and then tried to like pull it away, and I felt like I was tugging at my lashes a little too much. So the next day I took that part off first with water, but I still felt like I had to tug at my lashes to get the tubes off. So if you have any recommendations if you're experienced in tubing mascaras. I would really love to hear your thoughts. What is the best way to get this stuff off without me really having to pull it off? Because I'm scared I'm gonna end up pulling lashes out. But you'll let me know. The other mascara that I bought was the It Superhero mascara. This is a wonderful mascara. It volumizes and lengthens. It's my favorite type of bristle brush, which is just like a, I just say brush, I don't know, it's not rubber bristles, it's just like regular bristles, and they're not very long, so that's very helpful. I like the fact that it's straight, because sometimes, like with this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, sometimes when they're hourglass shaped like this, it can get a little messy on your eyes. So I appreciate that this one has the straight regular wand. So I know that this is going to be really good, and I am saving it. Hopefully me opening it up is not going to cause it to dry out too soon. So I had placed two, I forgot, oh my gosh. Now I remembered as I was going to say that. I also bought the Jacyln Cosmetics Brighten Up Luminous Powder. The packaging is very, very pretty. There's your J, very, very pretty. And this is a powder, and I wasn't going to buy this, but when I was watching a video from Allie Glines, I changed my mind. she changed my mind. It's just a really sort of like translucent powder almost, but just adds a pretty brightness to your skin. I think it does have a little bit of coverage, because it does seem like there's a color to it. But I'm liking it so far, and I'm really kind of using it all over my face, but especially in the highlight areas around this, my nose and my chin. Excuse me. But then I'm also using it like on my forehead too. So to get a couple of those things, I had to place my orders, a couple of orders online. And so they were, Ulta was doing like a deal where you would place an order and you'd actually get like a whole packet full of some samples. So I just wanted to quickly share with you some of the samples that I got through my orders of the 21 Days of Beauty. I got a Clinique Radical Dark Spot Corrector, so I'm excited to try that. The Belief True Cream Aqua Balm. I've tried the night version of this and it's fine. The Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. The Tatcha, the liquid, no, that came with something different. That was a different order. They don't sell Tatcha at Ulta. I got Peach and Lily Skin Shield Blurring Primer. And I got two, because this all came in two separate orders. There were two of the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primers. And the last one was the MAC Studio Radiance Moisturizing and Illuminating Silky Primer. So those are all very exciting, and it's cool to always try out some samples of things to see if they're worth buying the full price. Okay, and then I did want to share with you two things that I bought from Ulta that were on sale just on their website. I got two of the Natasha Denona, two things from the Love collection. The cream blush and highlighter duo was on sale, so I got it like half price. And this is very pretty. I've only used it like once, just because right now it's fall, so I don't know if I'm really gonna use it a whole lot right now. But the blush is very corally, and then the highlight is kind of hard to see. But yeah, I'm not sure about the highlight because it does have glitter in it. It's a pinky highlight, which, you know, I think would be okay shared out, but it does have some glitter in it, so I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And then I've always wanted one of her mini palettes, so I got the Love one. That one I've had on my wish list for quite a while now, and it has 5 shades, and this is very small. Like if I think that I knew it was going to be small, I just didn't realize like how small. So I think for interest, it would be good to show like my finger compared to the pan size. The pan size is just a little bit bigger than my finger. So just know if you're ever getting one of these that it's small. And I knew it was going to be small. I wasn't mad at it, but I was like, oh, it's very tiny. So it has these 5 shades, pinky shades, this 2 purpley shades. Oh, I'm running out of fingers. Okay, there we go. Okay, so onto my arm. Nope. It's a pink shimmer shade, a light pink shimmer shade. This dark purple is a matte, and this light purple is a matte, and then this is actually purple, but from my, I guess it might be duochrome, because from one angle it looks brown, and from your angle it looks brown, but it's also purple. So that's kind of interesting. I didn't notice that about it. So that is it. Those are all the things that I bought for the month of September. I was excited to participate in the 21 Days of Beauty and snag up some new things that I've never tried before. And